Highway Patrol will be out in full force, and they will start from 6 p.m. On New Year's Eve, and they will continue until 6 a.m. New Year's Day. And then they will evaluate whether or not they need to activate New Year's Day at 6 p.m. to carry it on to the next day. If the weather doesn't allow them to conduct the DUI checkpoints, they will do roving enforcement, and it's just as effective.
GPD spokesperson Officer A.J. Balahaja says police will also be on the lookout for other traffic violations and not just drunk drivers.
There will be zero tolerance when it comes to DUI, and that is not just talking about alcohol. We're talking about DUI, period, under the influence of anything that may hinder you in your ability to operate a vehicle.
Balahaja says they'll also be looking for those who are shooting off homemade cannons and other illegal explosives during the New Year's Eve celebration.
Our officers will be assisted with the help of our police reserves as well as CAPE. And then we have the Operation Dragon and the Criminal Justice Task Force. They will be out in full force, and they will be assisting in looking for and deterring any types of crimes, such as people discharging their firearms in celebration of the New Year, illegal homemade cannons, and other fireworks that are illegal and not legal to have here on Guam.
And for those who like to break out guns and shoot into the air, police are giving this single warning.
He will request from the Attorney General and the court that part of the disposition of that arrest or the individual perhaps being found guilty is that the weapon not be released to the registered owner, and it would be sent for destruction.
The police chief is also looking to revoke or suspend the individual's firearms ID as well. Balahaja says those who have legally registered weapons should ensure that no one has access to them, especially on New Year's. An incident 3 years ago resulted in a little girl being struck by a stray bullet. That's a reminder for residents to stay inside and under concrete cover when they ring in the new year.
It's probably best that you take shelter not under a tin structure but actual concrete structure because bullets have penetrated tin structures. So and then every year we have at least one, if not more, reported incidents of injury.
Anyone with reports of illegal shooting or explosives should contact police at 475-8615 through 7.